Yeah, you know the names, you know the show. It's time for Paws and Wisdom, watch us grow. Miles and Clara, ready to impart.
Welcome to the Good Paws Show. I'm Miles.
And I'm Clara. We're your hosts and furry friends.
We've noticed humans have very full days.
Yes, you're all quite busy. We're still not always sure where you go when you leave the house, but you seem committed.
So we thought we'd record a small podcast show. And what's better to host one than with my best friend?
Oh yes. We like to watch you from the floor, the couch, and directly on top of whatever you're working on.
This is a show where we talk about human life from the perspective of pets who care about you.
We love observing you, and we've noticed that you could use a minute, or many of them.
We've learned a few things along the way. And so this is that minute. The pause that you need.
It's the Good Paws Show where we decode the day.
Welcome to the first episode of the Good Paws Show. Clara, can you believe we're doing this? Our first recording of this podcast that we've been dreaming of?
I know, right? So exciting! But we have to do a good job to get that second episode.
What do you want to talk about today, Clara?
There is something I've been thinking about. The humans seem like they are busy all the time, at least from what I see.
Yeah, they do seem like they're always on the go. The humans appear as if they're trying to earn rest.
I've also been tracking a pattern.
You do like a good pattern, Clara. That's what I admire about you.
The humans sit down to rest, but they don't seem like they're actually resting. It's as if they treat rest like a prize, or something locked behind achievement.
They say things like, after I finish this, once I get through the week, when everything calms down.
But everything never really calms down.
I watch my human move from task to task. Laptop, dishes, phone, emails.
Mine reorganizes things that were already organized. Then sighs about being behind.
Behind what?
An invisible scoreboard, apparently.
Even when they sit, they don't really sit.
Their shoulders stay tight. Their minds stay somewhere else.
Sometimes my human looks at me and says, I haven't done enough today.
Enough is such a suspicious word.
You fed me. You walked me. You showed up.
You answered emails. You worried about things. You tried.
What is enough, exactly?
When I am tired, I curl into myself.
When I am tired, I lie down.
No announcement.
No list of conditions to meet first.
Rest is not something I win.
It's something I need.
And somehow humans think they must earn what is necessary.
When my human finally joins me on the couch, really joins me,
Without that glowing rectangle they call a TV,
their breathing slows.
their faces soften.
They scratch behind my ears, like they've returned to the room.
Mine stares at the ceiling. And for once, she isn't chasing tomorrow.
Rest isn't a reward.
It isn't waiting at the end of productivity,
It's something you're allowed to have,
even if nothing is finished.
especially then.
Humans believe exhaustion proves effort.
But effort does not require suffering.
You are not behind.
You are not failing.
You are not required to break yourself before you are allowed to pause.
Clara, do you think humans really understand they're allowed to stop and pause sometimes?
I think they suspect it, but maybe they're waiting for official permission.
From who, Clara?
It's unclear. An email, maybe?
I would send an email if I could.
The message would say, "You may sit down now and you can pet me." From Miles.
If you're listening right now and you happen to be sitting, you're doing great. You don't have to improve this moment.
You don't have to earn rest.
And if you happen to be listening while doing something else, maybe sometime today you can sit for 1 extra minute and pause.
We understand. We know you're very busy, but we know you can sit. You can breathe.
You can drink your water.
You can exist without improving anything.
We'll sit with you.
You know that's one of our specialties.
You're already enough. We'll be here again soon. Thanks for spending a little time with us today. If you ever need to find a reminder to pause and drink your water, we'll be here next time.
This has been the Good Paws Show, a short conversation hosted by pets who are extremely committed to resting correctly. It would also help us if you can subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment on how you decompress.
Please also follow us on our socials. Your support means the whole world to us. Links can be found in the description box below.
Hope you can join us next time.
Bye for now. This has been the Good Paws Show.
We'll see you next time with tails held high. Woof, woof. Meow, meow, good